Well, hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with a August mid-month tarot card reading for you. We're going to be taking a look at the messages and guidance for the second half of August and see what do we got going on. So let's dive in. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what crystal is being suggested for you, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need for this second half of August? Rutilated quartz, which is in regards to the home. So you might be doing some home decorating or just shifting things around. This is very much has like a feng shui kind of energy to it. So if you have rutilated quartz, it might inspire some ideas on how to kind of give your home a refresh. I also pick up some kind of social gatherings or invites and just kind of sprucing up your home. I pulled out the Love Oracle deck. We're going to pull a card to see what's going on in the world of love for you, Sagittarius. This can be for partnered or single Sagittarians. So let's see what the message is coming through for Sagittarius for the second half. We have difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Somebody's jealous of whoever you're with, possibly who you're dating, or who you might be married to. A third party, like putting a wedge in between you and whoever you might be currently partnered with is the way I'm picking it up. So that's why you're getting the home. Trouble on the home front, possibly, for some Sagittarians. And I also pulled out the Life and Career deck. So we're going to pull a card from here for Sagittarius. What's going on for the second half? Oh my goodness, look at this, real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. But boy, it's showing the passion difficulties that we're seeing here in regards to love, but the message is truly all about dead-end jobs. So there might be a reason why you're staying in a particular job, pay the bills, which is a very good reason. But, I'm going to pull another one. I want to see what else is. Oh, and this one wanted to flip over. Investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. I felt like another card needed to be pulled for you, Sagittarius. So maybe going back and getting a little bit more education so you can go maybe into a different field. The work world and technology is changing so quickly. So, the job that you currently do, there's nowhere to go because maybe in the future that job is going to be eliminated. So invest in yourself in some way, shape, or form. This doesn't have to be like going out and getting a major degree, but it's giving yourself more knowledge so that you can maybe look for a different job. So find your passion, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Okay? There we go. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. And I'm actually doing half of the spread that I normally do for the full month. I was on vacation and time slipped away, so that's why I wanted to at least do a mid-month here. So let's see what's going on for like the third week. Thank you. And how about the last week in August for Sagittarius? All right, we've got our cards. Want to see what tea leaf message is coming through for that third week. Wow, that just like whoop, flipped out and it didn't reveal itself. How about the last week? Tea leaf message. Oh, look, that one wanted to come out. All right, Sagittarius, let's clarify. We want to clarify this third week in the messages. Thank you. And we want to clarify the last week, the messages that are coming through in this last week. Thank you. All right, we've got our cards. We're going to look at the tarot first. And you've got the Five of Cups. Something's over and done with or needs to be. And you might be disappointed. That's got a lot to do with these difficulties. Look at this. Obstacles to the success of maybe a relationship. Dead-end jobs. What's your real passion here? Make plans for your future. Invest in yourself. The regular Rider-Waite tarot card shows 3 cups overturn. It's kind of like, crying over spilt wine, milk, whatever liquid you want to put in that. But it's gone, it's over, it's done with, and it can be what was once very promising is no longer. And there's always 2 upright cups where there's opportunities. But what your cards are indicating is invest in yourself in some capacity. Take a training class. Learn about, maybe take a course where you're learning more in regards to money, business, investment. So 5 is a difficult energy. You already got the message about difficulties and jealousy from others, because I think you're moving out of this dead end job that you might have been in. The other week we have Justice. So yeah, you're letting go. The Five of Cups is an indication of, something's done and over with, possibly letting go of some kind of connection, a love connection here. Maybe letting go of whoever is the envious or jealous people around you, Sagittarius, letting them go. So things are just not the same, but there's new opportunities for you. And with the Justice card, I feel like things are going to work out as they were meant to be. If you are separating from a partnership, like you have, you are indeed married, that could be why the Justice is coming out, that you're deciding to legally separate from this person. So, it's about finding your true passion and what you'd rather be doing. With the Five of Cups, yeah, something has run its course is what I'm picking up. And that can be a relationship, a job, possibly even where you're living. It can be something that was once interesting or advantageous for you is no longer. But there's a couple of options and opportunities that you need to invest in yourself. Let's look at your tea leaf message. Bird flying. News is on the way. Now, this bird's flying over, like it's long distance. It's like something in the world might be affecting the situation at hand. And that certainly could be getting laid off from a job for some of you. That could be the case. But let's see. What kind of news? Is this good news coming in? Could be something that that's global, that's affecting your job, which certainly that's been happening to so many. Okay. Very swift action will be taken once this news comes in. Let's clarify the week. Okay, you're going to have patience. This is really digging deep down in your inner resources. We see here, this angel, this individual has tamed the beast, so to speak. And that's about keeping your composure. Whatever this news is or whatever that's going on, and that would be like this current week that we're going into. There might be some news coming in where you're going to react to it right away. And that, I feel, is going to be an investment in yourself. You might get some news in regards to a new position, a new job, a different company where you can grow and, something you feel more passionate about. And people could be jealous of simply that you're leaving your dead-end job. You're getting out, so to speak. And you're kind of leaving them behind. And they can do the same. Now, with the Justice, there can be something of a legal nature. You could be breaking a contract. If you're kind of in a job where you're self-employed, you could be breaking free from that contract, that obligation. This could also be breaking free from a relationship, a company that you work for. I feel that once you break free of how this might resonate for you, this news coming in here is going to spark you to take immediate action. You're going to have an idea and you're going to follow through with it. Tea leaf message for this last week is affairs with your family. There could be news coming in where you need to go back home. I'm actually going to pull a card for that. What is this in regards to? It could be something of a legal nature that there could be money coming in, a trust possibly. Wow, there's a lot of confusion. I almost feel like the news that's coming in is there's not much detail with it. And so you're thinking, what could it be? What's the scenario? Let's clarify the week. And it's keeping you up at night. It is keeping you up at night. Rutilated quartz in regards to your home. It can be where some of you, I'm picking up where you're going to have to sell where you're currently living due to this news coming in. So, for the last half of August, Sagittarius, the news that's coming in, you're acting very swiftly with it. You have to have patience. There's like a fresh start. Yeah, something's like calling you, something in regards to the family, and your family might not live in the same area with you, where you're making some kind of travel. Wow. Okay. I want to pull another tea leaf card for you, and this one just flew out. Romance, celebration, party. Wow. Well, okay, that would explain it. It could be some kind of an event or something that's going on that involves the family. You're not getting much. The news can be like an invitation to some kind of an event. And there's romance involved. And that could be why the difficulty card is coming out. It can be something that, someone that you might want to hook up with, but there are people around you that don't want jealousy, envy. So take it how it resonates, Sagittarius. The general readings cast a big net out there, and only the biggest fish, the biggest messages come in. But the cards are showing that you're getting some kind of news. You're spending a lot of time in regards to your home, sprucing it up, maybe rearranging the furniture is what I'm picking up, but something could be coming to a close. But there is a solid message here about making an investment. And look at this. I'm really noticing that that's Bitcoin. But it is certainly about investing in your future in regards to the job that you do or passion that you have or what you'd rather be doing. But there can be something in regards to family or possibly some event. And the Nine of Swords can be worry, stress, if everything maybe from a legal standpoint, whatever you might be involved with is going to come out all right. But Real message here about stop wasting time in dead-end jobs. Find your true passion. Don't settle for less than you truly deserve, Sagittarius. All right, that's the messages for August, mid-month. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.